Hey, what is up guys, this is Jacko2011 and welcome back to another Dinosaur Simulator video. And yes, you heard right, restats are coming back now. So restats version 3 are coming. Yes, it's been known for a while, but we've got some leaks now, which is kind of cool. Or not really leaks, like they were meant to be given out to the public, I guess, in some way or another. But I'm assuming that most of you guys are not on Discord and have seen these leaks or whatever. So I've got quite a few stats that I want to show you guys, and I'm gonna get right to it. So first of all, I'm just gonna say that I was given permission to talk about this in a video by the one that leaked them, Jordab, by the way. So we're just gonna go through them like chronologically, I guess. And first off, I've got this list from him, right? So make sure to watch the whole video if you want to know everything, because I'm not gonna put the picture out, I'm just gonna talk about it. So max sauropod HP will be 5,000, and I've been told a lot of the sauropods will go back to their old stats. So Barosaurus is currently at like 10,000 HP, it's gonna go back to 4,500 at maximum. And it's probably gonna have half the damage and maybe faster again, I'm not too sure. But one thing I for sure know is that the attack rates, you know, how fast it attacks, are gonna be a lot better now. Because of course it wouldn't make sense to have an 8-second attack rate and then do half as much damage. Then Barrow would be completely useless, right? So all sauropods will be capped out at 5,000 HP. Every big theropod is losing 2 bleed, but smaller things like Albertosaurus are keeping the 2 bleed. So basically small things, I'm not too sure currently right now what even deals 2 bleed. I think Carno deals 2 bleed as well, but definitely Albertosaur, yeah, I don't know. Where is Albertosaur even? I cannot find this. Yeah, there it is. Albertosaur deals 2 bleed, definitely. And yeah, as I've said before, all dinos have fast attack rate, and usually like 1.5 to 1 second attack rates, which is like really cool. So I don't think it's gonna be like that for the sauropods, because for sauropods before it was 3.5, and range will still be a thing after the restats. Like the restats are not gonna change range, by the way. So I have the Megavore stats as well. Let me just go and find the current Megavore stats. Where is the Megavore even? Megavore. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm sort of blind. I'm sorry. Come on. Alright. So currently Megavore deals what, like 300 damage currently, and has got around 2,200 HP and 20 defense and 14 speed, right? So Megavore will have the same HP, it seems, maybe a little bit more with the new restats. It will have 2,220 HP, 35 defense, so a bit more than the old defense marker for Megavore, and 264 damage, which is the old Megavore damage, and an attack rate of 1.5, which is actually faster than before. Before it had an attack rate of 2.0, I don't know what it is right now. And it'll have 15 run speed, so it'll have, I'm pretty sure that's the same speed as it had before. So that's cool, I guess, like nothing on that. And then birds will have 120 to 150 damage and 150 to 200 energy. So as you guys may know, Pteranodon, oh, it's so hard finding these dinosaurs like this. Pteranodon has got like 500 what's it called? Oh my god. I think I've broken this. So Pteranodon has got 500 energy currently, and it'll have like what, 150 to 200 energy. Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Then we have Apatosaurus. It's basically gonna go back to the old stats. So currently it's got like 270 times 2 damage, plus 25% of that. So it's quite flippin' strong, right? It's got what, almost 7,000 HP at Elder. Sort of good speed, etc, etc. But the new stats, right? It'll go back to what it had before. 2,700 HP, 15 defense, 270 attack, 11 walking speed it seems, and an attack rate of 1.5. So Apatosaurus is going to be quite strong again, and it's going to have a growth rate of 1.25. and currently it is at 2, so it'll be nerfed in growth rate, so you can grow Apatosaurus faster, I guess. So then we have Baro, and as I said before, Baro is gonna have old Baro stats, and also the growth rate multiplier has been nerfed for Baro, so it'll go down to 2.5. So actually you get less DNA per day as Baro, which is so Chicken Engineer or the Restat Council are basically nerfing how much DNA you can get per day by like what 20% maybe, yeah, probably around 20% or something. So you'll get 20% less DNA when you're farming with Baro, which is, I don't know what I feel about that. Like, I'm not really caring about DNA. I get it from plain realism, of course. So then we have some Terror, Albino Terror, right, restats. So currently it's got like what, 330 attack, 1720 HP, I think, or something. 25 defense and 17 walking speed. So Terror is going to be tankier than before. It's going to have 17 run speed. And Terror damage is less, but attack rate is 1.5, so higher DPS. So it'll attack faster than currently, but have less attack. And keep in mind, not all the stats have been leaked for these dinosaurs, so only some of the stats for some certain dinosaurs, like here for the Albino Terror, right? So Cosmoceratops is apparently getting nerfed. Yes, let me just find that bad boy. I actually don't know the stats currently of that. Okay, yeah, it should probably be nerfed like 180, and it's what, like maybe 800 kilos or something. So yeah, I can see why it's getting nerfed. All right. So then we have the Spinosaur. New Spinosaur stats. Keep in mind that these stats may change over the course of the restat process, right? So currently Spino, I think it's gonna stay the same HP. Yeah, it definitely is. It's gonna have 15 defense now and 228 damage, so more damage than it currently has. 18 run speed, or what? No, 17 run speed. So it'll be slower than it currently is right now, and it'll have a growth rate of 1.1. So basically faster than now, and it's gonna have an attack rate of 1.3, or no, 1. Yeah, 1 attack rate. So it can attack every second, which is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that. And then we have the Carcharodontless Megalodon, the big boy. He's finally getting buffed, you know. He's finally gonna be a strong boy. So he's gonna get 5 defense, yeah, same as currently, and he's gonna get 326 attack, and currently he's got 240. So it's quite a big buff. He's gonna have around the same HP as it currently has, a little bit less though, but it doesn't really matter with that. And then an attack speed of 1.5, so it's gonna be quite good, this Megalodon boy. And yeah, Shantungosaur is also being nerfed, which is kind of sad because it's gonna be like completely wrecked by theropods now. So currently it's got like 2400 HP or something, 270 attack and stuff like that. So after the restats, it's gonna have 1920 HP, 15 defense, 228 damage, 18 run speed, 1.2 growth rate, 1.3 attack rate. So it's gonna be nerfed by about 25%, which is, yeah, not that likable. And keep in mind that most of the theropods are not being nerfed, so Shantungosaur is definitely not going to be able to stand its ground against a theropod anymore. Then we have Maki. It doesn't really matter with Maki, like who plays as Maki? It's going to be buffed slightly, it seems. I'm not going to bother reading out the stats because I don't literally think anyone cares about Maki. The same goes for Deinosuchus. So Deinosuchus, let me just find that boy. Where is he? There he is. Let me see. Alright. So Deinosuchus is gonna get more attack, right? It's at 240 right now. It's gonna go to 270. It's gonna have 20 or 30 defense, and it's gonna have a lot more HP as well now. It's gonna have the same HP as a Spinosaurus, so 1680, right? 16 run speed, excuse me. So it's actually going to be faster than currently. I don't really get how that works because it cannot really run at all. A 1.2 growth rate, so it's going to be harder to grow, and an attack rate of 2. So yeah. I don't really know if it's a nerf or a buff. It's going to get more attack, but it's going to attack slower, so I'm pretty sure it's going to attack slower at least. And then we have Triceratops new stats as well. So I've got a lot of new stats currently for now. So it's gonna have 1680 HP as well, just like the Deinosuchus. 20 defense, 240 attack, 20 run speed, 1 growth rate, 1 attack rate. So Triceratops is definitely going up in a damage per second at least. I think it has like an attack speed of 1.5 right now, and it's gonna go down to 1, so it's gonna be a lot stronger Triceratops. So Triceratops is getting a buff. Then we have Galactic Barrows getting their old Barrow stats basically. Then apparently Mastodonsaurus, I think it's called. It's getting quite a big buff. I don't really know why. And I cannot. Oh, it's Mastodonsaurus. Yeah, that's the one. So currently, yeah, quite good stats, but it's gonna go up to 222 damage and 1320 HP, 5 defense, 17 run. So it's gonna be buffed quite a bit. Goshirasaurus will not get any buffs apparently, and Eotrike is gonna be nerfed. Be a nerfed trike, but apparently faster. So we've got no like stats really, other than knowing it's gonna be weaker but faster apparently. Like, I don't know what I feel about that, but yeah. So Avenicus is getting a huge buff. Trust me on that, guys. Let me just see if I can even find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So 240 attack right now. It's gonna go up to 265, and it has like 1300 something HP right now. It's gonna go up to 1700 HP. 20 run speed, so it's gonna be nerfed in speed, right? It's gonna have 20 defense as well. So Avenicus is getting a big buff. T-Rex has got basically the same stats as the Avenicus, just with 270 damage, and I'm not so sure if it's getting nerfed in speed. No, it's staying as the same. But yeah, those are basically all the stats I know for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. And just as I said, there may be changes in these stats, but these are the official like stats that I have been told of as of right now. And yes, this guy is credible. He's one of the councils that make the restats. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, alright? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.